Well student, now we are moving on to the next illustration, that is illustration number 13, and it is your last illustration of the chapter number 1. It is your last illustration of your chapter number 1. Okay. Now the question of this illustration, before start this question student, actually this illustration again can be solved by using the two equations. First equation, flux phi is equal to vector E dot delta S, and the second equation, it is from the Gauss law, that is phi is equal to q by epsilon 0. Only these two equations can be used to get the answer. Okay. Now the question of this one is like this: an early model of an atom considered it to have a positively charged point nucleus of charge Ze surrounded by a uniform density of negative charge up to a radius capital R. The atom as a whole is neutral. For this model, what is the electric field at a distance r from the nucleus? What is the electric field at a distance r from the nucleus? So, well, student, to calculate this electric field, first of all, observe this diagram. See, this is your nucleus. It is having a positive charge, and around the nucleus, here is a negative charges. Calculate the electric field within this sphere. Calculate the electric field outside the sphere, and calculate the electric field on the surface of the sphere. Total, there are three questions. For an inside sphere, R less than capital R, it is this case. For an outside the sphere, R greater than capital R, it is your that case. And on the surface of the sphere, that is small r is equal to capital R. Total, there are three questions. Okay. Now start. Figure shows charge distribution of the given atom. Figure shows the charge distribution of the given atom. As the atom is neutral, the total negative charge in a sphere of the radius capital R must be minus Ze. It is our total negative charge, minus Ze. We place the minus sign because it is a negative charge, where rho is negative charge density. So negative charge density rho is equal to charge per unit volume, means Q by V, where volume of the sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of the sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, the Q upon 4 by 3 pi r cube. So they now make a subject of charge Q. Therefore, charge Q is equal to, it is a rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now students, so that total charge, it is having by the atom. Charge at the center of the atom, it is plus Z at the nucleus, and charge surrounding the nucleus, that is this much, rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 0. Because it is electrically neutral, so the number of positive charges and number of negative charges, they are the same. Therefore, addition is what? 0. Therefore, addition of the charge is what? 0. So now please make a subject of rho. This Z write down right side, the minus Z. Now make a subject of rho. So this 3, it is write down numerator, and 4 by 3 pi you write down division. So the rho is equal to minus 3 Z upon 4 pi r cube. 4 pi r cube. Okay. So this is the first case. Calculate the electric field within sphere. That is for R less than R. R less than R. So now student, this much radius is what? Small r. This much radius is small r. This small r, it is from the what? One sphere. It is from the one sphere. So the surface area of the smaller radius is what? 4 pi r square. Surface area of the smaller radius is what? 4 pi r square. Therefore, flux through the Gaussian surface, phi E is equal to E into delta S. Delta S is replaced by 4 pi r square. We write down direct equation, E into 4 pi r square, equation number 1. Now the next things, equation the flux is completed. Now we are using the Gauss theorem. When we using the Gauss theorem, so please find out charge enclosed by the Gaussian surface. Here the radius of the Gaussian surface is small r. Okay, my well. So charge enclosed by the Gaussian surface, that is Q is equal to positive nuclear charges. Positive nuclear charge is Z plus negative charge in a sphere of radius small r. Negative charge in a sphere of radius small r. Again within the sphere, it is our Gaussian surface. That negative charge is equal to 4 by 3 pi r small r cube into rho, because the now radius is changed, small r. Now student, please substitute the value of rho from this equation. This value of rho substitute into this equation. Now that value is minus 3 Z by 4 pi r cube. Okay student, this pi cancel, 4 cancel, 3 cancel. Between them now Z common. which steps are remaining? R cube and capital R cube remaining. So that Z is common, 1 minus R cube by R cube. Okay. Now from the Gauss theorem, flux phi is equal to Q by epsilon 0, where Q is equal to ZE 1 minus R cube by R cube divided by epsilon 0, equation number 2. Now student, equation number 1, it is flux phi is equal to. Equation number 2 also what flux phi is equal to. From equation number 1 and 2, by comparing them, it is a E into 4 pi R square, ZE 1 minus R cube by epsilon 0. Well student, this 4 pi R square write down in division. So now this is R square write down into the bracket. R square write down into the bracket. So this is 1 by R square. Again by R square cancel, only smaller remain. So the final answer will be E is equal to ZE upon 4 pi epsilon 0, 1 by R square minus small by R cube is remaining. See, this is the electric field intensity. It is the electric field intensity. It is within the sphere for a distance of R less than capital R. Now there is a second case. Calculate the electric field for a distance R greater than capital R. For R greater than capital R. As the atom is neutral. Neutral means what? Number of positive and negative charges are same. The total charge enclosed by the Gaussian surface is 0. Total charge enclosed by the Gaussian surface is 0. Student, again we are moving on to our diagram. So in this diagram, this is smaller distance which is more than that of R. Now it is from the Gaussian surface like this. Number of positive, number of negative charges are same. Therefore, total charge enclosed by the Gaussian surface, it is what? 0. If total charge is 0, therefore from the Gauss theorem, phi is equal to Q by epsilon 0 is equal to also 0. Therefore, we can say that E into 4 pi R square is equal to 0. Therefore, E is 0. Therefore, outside the sphere, the electric field is 0. Now the third case, on the surface of the sphere, that is at R is equal to R. Again, total charge enclosed by the Gaussian surface is 0. It is 0, therefore electric field is also what? 0. Both above cases given the same result, therefore E is equal to, again answer is what? 0. Only we can calculate the electric field within sphere, on the surface of the sphere and outside the sphere, answer is what? 0. Okay.